October 25th, right now, officially a year since I've had surgery. I had surgery October 22nd, 2018. Officially a year since surgery, officially 14 months since I tore my ACL. This isn't my first session back, but I'm still fresh into it. Let's have a good session. Going to be the best training session I've ever had. I'm going to get round off triple full, I'm going to get double B twist, and I'm going to get double cork. I didn't even get a chance to try triple full or double B twist. I knew nothing of what was going to take place in the next year. Hi James. So I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but that happened, this happened, and that happened.
I forgot one of the other challenges.
Did you guys know this guy can dub?
Hi, what's up?
Oh!
That was a good one.
Oh! Oh! Alright, you gotta film this for me real quick, alright? Okay. Let's film it right now. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? We are back. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. You guys, I mean, you look amazing, you look phenomenal. So, hope you guys are having a great day. We got my pink bandana on, got the Easy Day shirt on and a coffee. And go as far to say we're ready to tackle what today has to offer. 14 months. Oh, by the way, we're also in the new place. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been here. Camera had to be shipped off to Canon for about a month. Problem with the audio, as you can hear, there's no clicking now, so that's awesome. Got it all fixed up. Super stoked about it because now I can start making videos without having that stupid little in every video. 14 months since I tore my ACL. Wow, it seems like it's been 50,000 months since I tore my ACL. 12 months since gosh, freaking darn it. 12 months since I had surgery on my ACL. October 22nd, 2018 was when I had surgery on my ACL. It is October 26th, 2019. I've already been flipping for about 2 months already. I wasn't supposed to start flipping until this week, so it's pretty stoked about that because I have been flipping for almost 2 months. Obviously, I'm starting at the very bottom. Feels like I'm starting completely over on flips. I don't have anything. I don't have any of the power moves I had. I can't do like cart full snapus anymore. I just did my first cart dub last night since I've been back. So it's, you know, I'm starting to have to build back up. But it's been a good week. It hasn't been a good week, actually. It's been a terrible week. I've had some pretty terrible weeks the last couple weeks. Just got rear-ended. Still haven't gone into the chiropractor, but my back is screwed up and gotta go check that out. I got rear-ended, 100% the other guy's fault. It's alright though, it's just now I have no bumper and it's gonna cost $5,000 to fix it, which hopefully I'll be able to get from insurance, you know, buy a new car. I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? I feel like I'm talking really loud. This is the only time I really am able to do this while nobody's home. 14 months since I have torn my ACL. I want to go over the last 14 months, actually, but we're gonna start about 22, 24 months ago, about 2 years ago, fall of 2017. I've been doing flips since I was 11. 2017, the end of 2017, 2 years ago, I forced myself to go out onto the floor and to learn the hardest and most painful and most annoying things to learn: tricking and kicks. I'm talking 540 kicks, side swipe, cheat nines, touchdown raises, whatever. Those are the biggest pain in the butt to learn, is TDRs. I hate them. I hate learning them. I started forcing myself to go out onto the floor and learn tricking. Stay away from the trampoline, keep that with the warm-ups. Actually wasn't that bad. It took 6 months for me to, you know, actually start getting the groove of things, you know. By summer of 2018, I was starting to get really good touchdown rises. I was starting to feel side swipes really well, and that's when everything started kicking off. If you guys follow me on Instagram, spring of 2018, late spring, early summer, end of May, we had the opportunity to chill with LAKEY. Instagram right there. We had the opportunity to chill with him up here. We did some flips.
That's it. Squad, bitch.
We, you know, just explored and threw down for a weekend. Later in the summer, I'm just getting better and better and better. I'm throwing down. Here's some clips to kind of give you an idea. You know, I'm slowly beginning to feel tricking, you know. It's really clicking and I'm really enjoying it. And obviously I'm doing a bit of free running too, you know. Always got to get the free running in there. Free running is just all of it. Flipping is really starting to click for me. It's really starting to move. It's starting to move forward and I'm starting to really belong. End of July, I got invited to go to FlipCon. Freak. We woke up at 3 in the morning and went to Vegas for FlipCon. This is the first event I've ever been to. I was pretty freaking hyped about it. And let me tell you, I threw down. Okay, so summer of 2018, it was the best. Tricking it just took off. I was doing stuff, I was really making moves, and I got to meet and hang out with a lot of people that I never thought I'd be able to meet, right? So, you know, from going from just not knowing how to do anything at the end of 2017 and then 2018, just throwing down, doing all this stuff. Obviously, I'm not good. There's so many people that are better than me, but I was feeling it, you know? I was really enjoying it, really getting there. Come home from FlipCon after just having the best weekend of my life. Start training even harder, even harder. Hey! Double side flip off 12 foot. You know, I felt really good about that. I just started training everything. Just started throwing down even more after FlipCon. FlipCon just got me, and then trampolines, just kind of throwing down on them, but still sticking with tricking, you know, just all around flips. I was just feeling it. Just solid air awareness. About 2 weeks after FlipCon, 2.5, everything changed. Day after day, you know, week after week, just throwing down. You know, this was going somewhere. This year, I was like, 2019, I'm gonna be huge, you know, because I'm throwing down, I'm getting this stuff. Cart, D-leg full, cart snappoos, you know.
That's it. I knew it.
Just throwing them down, and obviously they still needed work, but I was throwing down and I was getting so comfortable. August 12th through the 17th, I was determined to get a double cork. I threw I've got to be 100 double corks that week. I think I trained like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, took a break on Thursday. Couldn't get it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I was like, okay, take a break tomorrow. Friday, I'm going to get it. I am going to land a double cork. There was nothing stopping me. And then I was, just kind of warming up, doing round off dubs, B-twist hypers and stuff. I was like, okay, this day is going to be the best training sets I've ever had. I'm going to get round off triple full. I'm going to get double B-twist, and I'm going to get double cork. I've almost landed trip full before. Double cork was going to happen. I tried it before a little bit, tried it out of a TDR. Tried it, J-step. This week, I was really feeling J-step. I didn't even get a chance to try triple full or double B-twist. Must have been the 6th or 7th time I threw it that night and didn't even think about it. This was just another time this was just another attempt. I knew nothing of what was going to take place in the next year. That was the most painful thing I have ever felt in my life. I was holding my knee, didn't know what happened, ended up sitting up just in so much pain. I had no idea how long an ACL recovery took. I was just constantly hoping for some good news. After the night of the injury, about 2 weeks later, I was having some really tough troubles with friends. It was like a tough end to the summer. I was injured, didn't know how bad, and I was having, other troubles that were just kind of emotionally, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't having a good week, right? And then he comes and he tells me that I'm going to be out for 6 to 9 months. It blew in my face. I didn't know how to handle it. That night, I did not sleep. I did not sleep for that week. And I know it sounds dramatic, but flipping, it's my life. It's me. It's what makes me me. It was starting to be so good for me. The next day, he tells me it's going to be 12 months. So it just keeps getting worse. Just keeps getting worse. We scheduled the surgery for a month after because I still was going to go to Gravalanche. I went to Gravalanche with a torn ACL, didn't do anything besides one-legged corks. Watched everybody train. With a torn ACL, it's not as fun. About a week after Gravalanche, October 22nd, I got surgery, pillows propped under my knee, and played Forza for about a week. Then I went to physical therapy. The next week, they worked me. They worked me for the first day. They put stuff on my knee, tried to straighten it out. They put me on crutches that day. Had to learn how to walk with crutches, but walk with crutches, not just use crutches. I learned how to walk with, I had to relearn how to walk. And it was painful, physical therapy, they do a lot. Doctor told me when I tore my ACL, I lost 80% of my strength that I have in my knee. That was my life now. Physical therapy, that was my life. I had to relearn how to walk. I had to relearn how to do everything. I did online school. I played video games, went to physical therapy. That was the time that I decided I want to be a YouTuber. I decided I could film my recovery. I could film going to the gym. Never really lifted before. Was able to walk pretty normally by mid-November. January, I ordered this camera. Cleared out my money on YouTube. Got the camera, realized that it had a clicking noise, and I just kind of blew it off. I bought another mic, didn't work. I still made videos, but I wasn't able to make a ton because April I got a full-time job. Couldn't do any flips, just kind of a blurry year. From December to like July, just blurry. I couldn't do my favorite thing. But worked my butt off, lifted everything. Gym was my deal. Really trying to make the videos though, they were super hard to make because I can't do what I want my videos to be about. Videos were kind of slow getting them out. I didn't really get videos out until June. I got a full-time job in April and I thought it was amazing. It's the the Porsche and Mercedes dealership, which I was super stoked about until about 2 months after working there. Then I kind of lost my passion for cars. I had a bit of a passion for cars, and if you have a passion for cars, be careful about working on the other side of cars. Then I decided to move out, which was in August, which was around the time that I was able to start doing stuff. I stopped physical therapy in June for about 2 months. It was about 50-60% strength in June. It was paying off. I was working really hard doing my physical therapy. I was making sure I was staying diligent with that. August, decided to move out, go get an appointment after 2 months of not having physical therapy, and they said I could start doing stuff again. Then my world just opened.
Good. Let's go!
And that's when I started to realize I hate my job. Now I know. Now I realize. I've fully woken up from the year of badness. I got physical therapy done in August and I was at 98% strength, which can't get much more strength than that. It's almost all the way to come back. You know, I just have to get my confidence back, which is slowly coming back. Last night was the best session I've had in 16 months. But, you know, it was super slow. I spent a year not doing my life, and now I realize, holy cow, I'm back. But things still hit you hard. I realize that I've made a lot of mistakes this year thinking that they're good for me. Getting a full-time job with a company that pays me $9 an hour to work 60 hours a week, moving out on that job, what am I thinking? Maintenance. A full year of maintenance. I've woken up. This week was a pretty bad week. You know, I've had a pretty bad start, but yesterday something happened. I spent about 7 hours in the car for my job. Had to drive up to Sun Valley, which is about 3 hours away from here, and then I had to drive to Twin Falls from there. Spent a lot of time in the car for my job, and when I woke up yesterday morning, I woke up and said, "You're gonna have a good day today," to myself. Nothing went well for the beginning of the day. You know, it just went the same as it always goes. Me hating what I'm doing during the day, me hating work, me not being happy, but kept checking myself, kept being like, dude, stay positive, bro. You're gonna have a good day. After I get off work, head straight to Danik, head straight to the gym, and I was gonna have a good training session. I manifested having a good training session. Ended up having one, and now I'm manifesting my success. And I wouldn't have without tearing my ACL. Tearing my ACL has taught me more than I ever could have imagined. I'm glad I tore my ACL. And people told me that. They're like, maybe it's a good thing. I was like, what do you mean maybe it's a good thing? I'm looking forward to 12 months of nothing. What do you mean tearing my ACL is a good thing? Shut up. I hated it. I hated it. I hated people trying to come in and, you know, sympathize with me, but it was a good thing. This is the future. This is me right here. I'm gonna be a freaking YouTuber. Hey, Future Parker. I don't know when you are. 5 years? 2 years from now? 1 year? Remember me. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot more videos coming soon, especially videos on how to cope with the torn ACL, how to improve your strength with the torn ACL, how to get, you know, a lot more videos on tutorials on how to deal with this problem, a lot more videos based on humor, a lot more videos based on flips, so much more stuff coming to this channel. I'm going right at it. We have a lot of videos planned. We have a lot of funny videos planned. Make sure to check out the channel, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, and should I come in here? I don't think so. We'll see you guys in the next one.